Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Doc, and today's video will be about the Nile Lechwe. I really thought everyone is just building for the capybara, and the Nile Lechwe is a little neglected in the community at the moment because, okay, fine, the capybara, the otter, the platypus, they're super cute and they're super interesting animals compared to the Lechwe maybe. But I thought, why not make a habitat for the Nile Lechwe? I think they're beautiful, even though they're not my favorite animal, like I said in the animal showcase. I do think they fit very well within an African-themed zoo because it's just, first of all, they're yet another North African animal. With the North Africa pack, we didn't get so many of those. This is just a tunnel I'm making. I recently went to Gaia Zoo in the Netherlands, and I saw something like this. I already know people will be saying, especially the Dutch community of Planet Zoo. I have some friends there. They will probably just, see the similarity. So I'm just going to address it now. My inspiration is totally from one of the tunnels I went through, like these tree tunnels in the African, both in the entrance of Gaia Zoo, near the cranes they have, and in, what do you call that? Yeah, the savannah, like the African savannah area, they had something like this. So I was inspired to make it also next to the water lechwe, Nile Lechwe. Now, today's agenda will have a few things. Originally, I'm going to address what this habitat was meant for, because it does look small and it looks a bit, it's not an exact shape that I'm working with, because I thought, you know what? Pineland Zoo is getting very large at the moment, and I cannot, sorry about that. I cannot just make a new Africa area. We just have the area we have to work with. This is a door that I pre-made like months ago. I always use it. If you've been around here for, the last few videos, you know that door is very famous. I keep changing it around usually. This time I didn't change it because it just fit for the a shelter I was making. This is the shelter that they're going to be having. And at the end, actually, I did put in some ostriches with the Nile Lechwe because I realized they get in, the interspecies bonus if they share habitat with a giraffe, I think African buffalo, as well as the ostrich. Now I'm just using some of those sunshade beams because they work perfectly if you want to make a little bit of, roof or window framing or whatever you want to do. They actually work really nice. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to make them a shaded area. So in, the heat of the summer, if they just want to, or if they want to hide from the guests, they can just come here and chill. That's their little privacy section, this area, because this will not be visible to the guests. The only part that is visible to the guests is from the front of the habitat. The rest of it, I mean, if you peek your eye through the custom fence I'll be making, you can definitely see them, but other than that, they're not super visible. Now here I'm just figuring out the little shade area, and I am very happy with it. I can't say anything otherwise. This is the little, I wanted to have this kind of swamp feeling to it. Now I'm just making the custom fence as I told you. It is nothing too special. I'm just using the white birch pieces, which I find very well for any exhibit, really. I just finished today a new recording for the capybara. They're going to be getting a home at Pineland Zoo because we had no capybara habitat in Pineland Zoo, so I just built it today, and they also have this fence for themselves. I copied from this exhibit and I continue it there because it's just so beautiful. At least in my opinion, it fits so well with the tunnel. It's kind of, it's just so natural. You don't even notice it. Of course you notice it, but you know what I mean is it blends with the landscape, and that's what I really wanted with this zoo. As you guys know, with Pineland Zoo, we're trying to keep it natural but also adherent to the animal welfare standards of the game. Now I'm just adding some, for realism, I'm adding some of these fences in front of the bamboo fence because I was thinking, Nile Lechwe, they're antelopes. And I don't want them knocking, well, they won't, but if they really wanted to escape in real life, that bamboo fence is very flimsy. They would probably be able to do it. Here I'm just adding a tree for a natural barrier because they can't pass through that. And I will make a shelter like the one I just tried on, like that roof piece. I think just works very well as a, wall piece, and I just realized that, but I didn't use it this time because I wanted it to be less uniform than that. I'm already going to be using a thatch roof. I didn't want to be too extra about it. Now, I don't remember when I was editing this video, the speed build, I did not see me building the roof. I don't know why. Not the roof, but the viewing gallery roof. That wasn't difficult to do. I just used the thatch pieces. I used the grid pieces of the thatch roof pieces. So that's how I made it. And then I added like a little log beam support in the middle of it. But it's nothing too special. You'll see it in the cinematics if I'm not doing it here. I don't remember seeing it when I was speed editing the video. But sometimes footage gets lost, guys. Pineland Zoo is getting very, like I said, very large. And I will be providing you with an update video pretty soon. I just have to plan it. At the moment, one thing I gotta tell all of you is that we no longer really have textures for the animals or the wooden pieces or anything really. I mean, it doesn't look ugly by any means. It doesn't look bad. There's just no, like, the textures are still there, and it's still kind of, it still looks kind of high setting. And these are the cinematics. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a short one, but next time we are here, we're gonna have a much more special video. I'm going to be showing you how I made the capybara house, which is pretty modern. It's next to the spectacled caiman, and I'll let you enjoy the cinematics for now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for today.